Yes, indeed. Hello, are we here? Are we here? Are we live? That's so awesome. What's going on, team?
Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
This
What
is
am I doing?
RTT7.
This is RTT7.
The
Oh,
first
legend low tier
match
god.
of quarterfinals.
God, imagine if we had the poll to get low tier god to catch one of these matches.
Dude, that would be awesome. I
How
wonder if he
fucking
does,
dope
like,
would that be?
The stuff you can like pay people to do like the commissions for.
More like. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Like Cameo.
Like
and stuff
Fiverr.
like that?
Yeah, Cameo.
Like Fiverr. Bro, his ass would be on Fiverr.
Dude.
Have you seen that? Have you
God.
seen that? Have you seen that fucking like YouTube channel that like names the videos like low tier god compilations, like low tier god slurring people out in ranks like a like a Twitch ban would send them back to Section 8 housing. Bro, people are ruthless against that man.
Holy shit.
Regardless, hello everybody. Welcome to RTT7. The Steam title is not correct. We'll get that changed.
Yo, where's that stream message though? Carlbot.
Oh, I got a ping.
No, it's usually Carlbot that does that. Where's Carl, bro?
Carlbot a little slow right now. I'm gonna ping people anyway, cause I can. Copy link at RTT7 player. Bang. And the link. Bang. We're so in there.
We're so in.
Oh, and it's not showing up on stream. The map pool's not showing up on stream. Well, it's not ideal. You got everything set for this round? Yeah, those are the maps. Those are the maps. I don't know why it ain't showing up on stream. Oh, did you update the JSON?
Oh.
Bro, this shit is not working.
I don't know.
On the bracket screen, click on the match. On the right, select the round. Seems it isn't selected. Yes. Click on the match and on the maybe right click it? I don't know. Anything? I don't know.
Unknown round, by the way.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, we know the pool.
Surely.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be safe. Yo, look in RTT7 general.
What in Carnation?
It's just not there. That's so dope. It's there now? Wait, oh my god. All of a sudden, are we good? We're gonna be good? Really? Hopefully? Smiles? No. Oh my god, I forgot to mark the matches as quarterfinals. Okay, missed it, forgot to do it. The restart after you save it. Okay, so restart, I guess. Yeah. Not there currently, but I'm sure Misfit is doing it right now. Yeah. Man, it wouldn't be an RTT7 stream without a lot of stuff. The title won't even change. Will the title change for me? What if I'm the special boy? No.
Cat's head. Jesus Christ.
So lit. Alright, well. We are still here and ready for the match between Fukus, Fortune Tent, and SEAL Team 6. Is this a winners or losers bracket match? I think it's winners, right? I think Goshen Boy's team won. Nice. Shit is still not working. Bracket editor. Are you in that? The bracket JSON's fucked up. That's what it is. Yeah, this is Fuku 15 SEAL Team 6. Quarterfinals. That's us, quarterfinals. Yeah, that's the round we're in. 6.1 star pools. Yeah, we're sorry, guys. We're working on it. New bracket JSON posted, should work. Yep, stream back in Discord when you restart and get the chance. We're good.
We're good. Oh my god.
We're so back.
We're seeing every message twice, but that's okay. I can live with that. Thank you for troubleshooting, and we're back here. The casting booth. Atara, myself, Mouse Supremacy, and Valine.
Atara's repping.
Atara is repping, that's true. But he's chilling here anyway. He might chat a little bit. You know how it is. Two bans this round. Looks like we are seeing a 3-3 ban out of place. The pretty weird Rhythm OWC map.
I'm actually really curious as to why.
Looking like that's a ban. That's a ban. From what I'm seeing in chat, anyway.
Unlucky. Out of place is gone.
I played that map for an hour straight. Wow.
Yeah, I'm really curious as to
and they
why
ban
they
it.
banned Fremont 3 when IW Bag definitely branded
This is an L.
This
is an L.
Yeah, I mean, wow. Looks like the bans are looking like DT4, Fremont 3. I mean, both bans make sense. Those are probably the two hardest maps in the pool. Forces also probably being up there as one of the harder maps.
Wow, Fremont 2, yeah, Forces also being banned. That's like my favorite song out of the pool.
Just order Fremont's time. I mean, at least Oral Cigarettes is here.
At least we still have the Oral Cigarettes. I'm confident no one is going to ban that. That's probably the most comfortable map in the pool that isn't Nomad 1.
Yeah, kind of interesting though that they banned the Fremont 2, even though the Fremont 2 is usually one of the easier maps in the pool.
All three, all three Rita songs in the pool still up. We love to see it.
Unless you ban one of them right now, because there's still one more ban.
Unless they ban one of them. If they ban DT4, DT3 might also be a good ban, similar skill set.
I mean, DT3 is way more straightforward though.
Oh, for sure, but you know, you never really know with these teams. It's kind of hard to say what exactly they're going to be really good at and what exactly they are going to struggle on, because these pools test so much so early.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Makes a lot of sense. Probably all four of the most complex maps in the pool taken out of the equation. And
yeah, but it says maybe number 4.
I think it's pretty basic slider tech. It is just slider tech, which makes it weird in of itself. But
yeah,
other than it being tech, there's nothing really crazy about it. Now, on the side of fukus, I would expect some hidden picks pretty early. Obviously, they got Ocean Boy. It just makes sense, right?
Ocean Boy, who else?
They have a very solid hidden core. I know Sparkle, pretty decent reading player, played a bunch of the reading maps last week for that team. Again, I'm not too familiar with these teams, guys. I haven't been in the 5-digit scene for years. But I'm here. And Fremont 1 going to be the first pick, actually. So oral cigarettes getting the love they so aptly deserve.
You got a banger right off the bat.
Absolute heater, yeah.
Secret. Man, I've been like busy with the tournament and then like playtesting 5WC that I haven't seen this one, but I'm pretty sure it's mechanics.
It sure is. This is about as simple as a free mod aim pick can get. 226 BPM, shorter than 3 minutes. It's kind of blocked by Atara's, by the Discord overlay there, but this is going to be a 2 minutes and 56-second map, CS 3.8, air 9.2. Easy multiplier is going to be 1.8, so we might. IW Bag is in the lobby. It's kind of all that guy does, to my knowledge. I've seen a lot of RSs.
Yeah.
Of easy plays, easy halftime, stuff like that. All the goofy shit. Obviously, Dan Cordani in for Team Red as well. Another one of the core players. Hopping out, but I'm sure he's just going to swap slot. Sparkle in the lobby as well. We're seeing women kissing.
Mizore.
For Team Red. Mizore. And everyone else out of the lobby for Team Red right now, so
yeah,
I guess they're...
It's fine.
You're going to have to just multiply it by 1.8. That's the only one that matters.
Oh, in the stream.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Oh, it looks like the reading player is gone. Speaking of which, reading is getting really buffed in the rework right now.
Indeed, yeah. Some easy halftime SSs I have seen are going up to up by 50% of their value total.
Yeah, you see the leaderboard for
pretty dope.
Games. You see a lot of reading players in that leaderboard for the most PP games.
Thank God, honestly, well deserved.
Now when are we going to get the tech and alt buffs that we need?
That's what I'm saying. If those go through, I'm actually ranked 2K.
Surely.
But we are going to see the final roster. It's going to look like Women Kissing, Scholar, Ocean Boy, and Dan Cordani for fukus. Then the Mega Curum, Big Dwarf, Bless, and a Meat Computer.
No IW Bag with the easy for this remod one, so...
Makes sense. This is... Yeah. I wouldn't think this map is very worth it with easy. When you could just go no mod, and it's probably easier on no mod, and you get more score. So
yeah, good thing big doors are not no mod to guarantee that high score, but it all depends on their team scores as well. Because this will be what poor environment here.
That is true. Big Door, I think, a little bit of an uncharacteristically poor performance last week. See if he is going to be able to bring that back in this week, because I know this man can carry. Especially when the SR is comfortable for him like this. first miss going to be coming out from Women Kissing. Everyone else seeming to hold through as the start of the first TI hits. Accuracy's looking solid across the board. Fuku's having a slight lead on that front, though. No one missing on the triples. Women Kissing and Dancor Danny both going down there for Fuku's, though. So SEAL Team 6 holding their 4-way full combo is going to soar ahead as the first TI concludes here.
And as that map is approaching towards the halfway point, you know, they're missing all of their the Me Computer miss.
Computer's the first miss. And Scholar drops his FC2. Only Ocean Boy on
Fukus. Yeah. That's not really great for this first pick of red team right now.
Yeah, not looking ideal for them right now. Bless looking so consistent on that hidden big door coming through on the no mod. Mega Curum on the Hard Rock. 1 mod FC each. And Ocean Boy missing on a double stack.
Wow.
That's gotta be a wooting. That's gotta be a wooting issue or something.
Damn, Ocean Boy having wooting, he doesn't even tell what's going on.
I don't know, man. I got a wooting on top. I got a sale device. Different, but you know.
Yeah, the Hall effect.
The only reason I have that is because my keyboard is like 120 gram bottom on switches.
Oh.
Even better, bro.
Oh, we're still seeing...
Everyone hits the stream except for Bless.
Yeah, but Bless does go down. Drunk Tears where it's at. Low key, thinking about it.
I hear him dropping FC with the Hard Rock.
Oh, you know what? We do have some combos. Everyone going down. Big Door needs to hold for SEAL Team 6, or we can have a disastrous ending here.
I think it's too late, though.
I think it's way too late. There's 450k difference.
We do have some solid combos built up. It's going back fast. Dan Cordani does go down, though, and I think that is going to all but secure it. Big Door coming through with the FC on the no mod. Very well done. A 2.9 mil team score. SEAL Team 6 is going to be taking this break point.
Oh, there was an S rank for Mega Keyroom on the Hard Rock as well. And same with Scholar.
Yeah, for these kind of maps, you know. Even though they had big combos from Women Kissing and Danker Danny, with the low combo density that this map provides and the way it is, you can't really expect a comeback that is 400k, especially with Big Door having that FC coming through. So breakpoint already on the side of SEAL Team 6 here, looking great for them at the moment. We'll have to see what they'll pick. Wait, which one? Who banned the free mods again?
SEAL Team 6 banned free mods.
Yeah, SEAL Team 6 took the free mods out of the equation.
How interesting.
Yeah, dude, Automod is getting Fuku's name for sex-based terms. Unreal. W Twitch.
Oh, yep.
No free mod 3. It was banned. And they're going to go DT1. They're going to go right into mechanics. I think this makes a lot of sense for their roster. Bless KM and Big Door. Both very solid mechanics players.
That was Mega Keyrum, too.
Sorry. Mega Keyrum also really solid on the Hard Rock last map. I don't know how versed they are in DT.
They were really good
mechanics is any...
last week. I don't know how they are in DT1, though, yeah.
We will see. This is a very comfortable DC1, though. Pretty similar to the free mod one, in all honesty, except just like 30 BPM faster. I think it's going to be AR10, CS 3.6. I believe it goes to OD 9.4, if I'm not mistaken.
That's whatever. It's a name map.
True, it is a name map. Very easy to hack. Although there are a couple bursts in here, so if you're not as great with the burst speed, especially at BPM this high, 255, might be in for World of Hurt.
Yeah, I think Bless KM and Big Door are maybe like third, fourth best duo in this tournament right now. The first one being obviously Kevin and Magic Rhythm. I don't know how that happened, but that did happen. But yeah, with the mechanics approach, you know, with Ocean Boy not being that mechanics tier 1, more of a gimmick tier one, then it is a good pick. You just gotta rely on your other tiers here. And usually, these non-20 players are usually mechanic players, so maybe they can accommodate Ocean Boy here.
Yeah, and he is going to be in the lobby though, along with Dan.
Oh, that's interesting.
I think it is. I think the SR is low enough where they got the mechanics for this. They're 5 digits. We are seeing Women Kissing and Scholar filling out fukus. I believe same roster, and same roster on both sides actually. Just their mechanics rosters.
So not your farm map set, but this is a longer map here. So a longer version of this anime opening song. You guys test that consistency here. I mean,
we're dropping
unfortunately,
early right at the start.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things here with the high DT score multiplier.
That is very true. He's holding the same score just because of his AC. Obviously, that's going to go down as the map continues to progress, and we get into the first key eyes pretty soon. Danko or Danny is going to be the first one to fall. Everyone else holding through the first part of the key eye, though. This map does only get harder as it progresses, though, so the DT consistency really going to be tested. Women Kissing is not going to have it right now, unfortunately, going down right at the end of the key eye with this relatively slow section. Going to be free combo unless, you lose focus, something like that.
Yeah, vibe check wise, 3 big combos versus 2 here. So really, still in the favor of Steel Team 6 unless they fuck up in the last KI here. I mean, not last KI, sorry, second KI. But yeah, for the Red Team to get this break, you gotta hope for one of these big combos to break at that moment.
Yeah, but they're looking solid. As I say that, the Meat Computer does go down, and now it is 1 full combo to 2 on the side of Fukus, and Danko or Danny has a very solid recovery. So that score is inching ever so slightly over towards the red team now. They just got to be able to hold this, and they are in smooth sailing. Seeing accuracies go down on Big Door, Meat Computer, Scholar both trading, though. That is the FC that you don't want to see go down. Women Kissing goes down as well, and now blue team has a very slight lead. Mega Curum goes down. It's just 2 big combos to 2. Big Door, Bless KM, that duo, and that Ocean Boy Dancor Danny duo. Really the battle of the 2 duos for these teams here. Yeah, and we're going to see who gets more consistent. Danny is going to go down, unfortunately. Yeah, happened to the best. Bless goes down, though. That's the biggest combo. And Big Door's AC is a little bit less than Ocean Boy's here. If this continues, we might just see it inch over. Plus, Cam needs to stop missing. It's inching over ever so slightly. Mega Curum goes down. The spinner, it's so close, but just not enough. SEAL Team 6 going to take their point by the skin of their teeth off of that combo held by Big Door. Ocean Boy with a really solid combo. We were talking a little bit of smack earlier, but he showed us.
Yep. I mean, that might be the SR talking, but did a decent job trying to keep it close here for the side of their team. 30k difference, pretty respectable. I mean, if only Danko or Danny didn't break on that aim pattern, then it would have been their win and break points. But unfortunately, a 2-0 lead right now for the SEAL Team 6.
What can you do? Nerves will do that indeed. The nerves get real in these matches, dude.
Yeah. I
remember I'd never been more stressed than playing RTT. We're back in RTT 5. Or RTT 4? No, RTT 5.
I had never really experienced the RTT because I never really played it.
It's a vibe, man. It's just a good time all around. I'm not that old. I mean, I
get to with it, but I can't really play it because I'm already in a team. So.
How do people talk about high pixel skyblock? Not really. I don't know. We were not talking about Hyper Skyblock. I don't know if anything Hyper Skyblock relates to it. We actually get a hidden one pick out of fukus. This makes a lot of sense here. Old age, yeah, that makes sense. That is true. I am old as it was.
You know, speaking of Minecraft, though, all the rave is about the speed run now. That rank speed run. So.
I'm suddenly healing my brain. Oh, I was in chat. I have no idea.
Oh.
I am so glad that people are liking this map as much as they are. This is a thing I've had forever, and I'm just glad it's getting love.
It is similar to that Marmalade Butcher song that Bless is saying, I feel like.
You can kind of see it.
This is a fun map. I did play it a little bit. This is your tapping, hidden one, somewhat flow map here.
Yeah, this map, it's pretty messy in its mapping style, but it is very solid mechanics, all things considered. And obviously, we are going to see Ocean Boy lobby setting. Probably going to be perma-lobbying, unless... Actually, no, he can play Hard Rock as well. So I think he's probably just going to be perma-lobbying, which makes a lot of sense here. Bless, Big Door, Mega Curum, Computer, all coming back in that core 4, really seeming to shine on most of these mechanics maps here. And we're just going to see the same rosters yet again. So if Team Red is going to be able to finally break through the SEAL Team 6 defenses here.
Yeah, hopefully this is the map that will bring them over to get competitive here. You don't really want a 3-0 start here to get that momentum up for SEAL Team 6, especially with a best of 11 affair. So first to 6.
For sure.
It's gonna be quite important to get this one here.
I think this is one of the best maps you got, though, for Team Red here. This is definitely right up their alley. Maybe not as much with the tapping side of things for Ocean Boy and Dankor Danny. But, you know, it is still only 6.1. Aim is not going to be too big of a deal on this one. Slightly awkward. But most of the difficulty comes from the flow patterns and some of the weird slider stuff that happens in this map. Early breaks only going to be coming on Computer from a while back. Everyone else still holding pretty strong. Three people dropping on that pattern though. I get it. Those patterns are kind of tough.
I mean, AR 9.3, you know, just a little tiny little dents, but you know, it's just your usual mechanics. Nothing to really worry about in terms of the hidden reading. I mean, act check vibe wise, it's on the lead for Team Red here. Like really impressive act, 99 for both Woman Kissing and Dankor Danny, and only 99 on Mega Curum. So 100k score difference really looking solid right now.
This little act drops here, but it's not going to matter as long as the combo is still there. Bless is unfortunately going to go down the lowest act player for the side of Team Blue here, so it's really going to cap his score, unfortunately. And that is just going to send Team Red flying. Computer going down on one of the supporting combos as well, and it's just a Big Door to hold. Everyone dropping act on that burst there. That was, honestly, that was beautiful.
Yeah, you know, maybe that hidden worry, but there goes a big combo break from Ocean Boy. I don't know if Scholar was hitting big combos. I didn't really check, but still those two bigger combos on the side of Women Kissing and Dankor Danny is still going well for them on Team Red side here. 200k, almost 200k score difference right now, but you know, Big Door is still holding onto his own big combo as well with the recovery of Mega Curum. It's, you know, it's still only like a little over halfway towards the map. Still a little scary if you break here on the side of Team Red. Hopefully that doesn't happen, especially at this part.
Yeah, and when the combo density gets so high later on, you're really going to be capping yourself. No one missing though. Mega Curum is actually going to go down. Dankor Danny going to trade it though, and all of a sudden, this looks pretty decent for Team Blue. If they could just hold on that duo. Bless goes down though. It's just
Me
women
computer breaking on
kissing.
the start slider. It's only Big Door versus women kissing.
Yo, that
And
shake
they gotta-
up from women kissing.
Oh, the shake is real, but this is your moment. You gotta lock in. You got 300k lead, but you still gotta hold it. Big Door is gonna go down. You have done enough. 99.2. Let's see if you can finish off the FC.
Yeah, this is some chill combo games here. Women kissing looks so chill right now. You can just ignore their
Ignore the
shake.
shake that
Yeah.
makes you think otherwise. But this is a hell of a play. This is a treat to watch this map be handled so masterfully. You can tell someone put in the practice on that, and it shows, and that is going to bring
Good score.
Fuku's Fortune 10 to their first point.
And by a very large gap, too. 700,000. The other, maps have been way closer than that.
Yeah, very solid S rank for Danny as well. Only that one break in the middle of the map there, but able to pull it back as well. Definitely helping out Team Red in this victory. But SEAL Team 6 has a chance. They do still have the upper hand here. They could very easily pick something that they are confident on and just steamroll. This team is capable of doing that for sure on these mechanics maps. It looks like they're hopping out to go practice now. Now, what do you expect if you are this team here?
If they feel good in the tapping, DT2 could be it. And, well,
DT2
as I said that, the DT2 gets picked. No, understandably so.
Indeed. The first of 3 Rita songs likely to be played in this match, since they're all mechanics based. Seeing Arctic come back in the lobby, I think for the first time.
Yeah, usually a tapping player here for their... on historically speaking.
Indubitably.
Also, I know Big Door's no slouch on tapping as well, including Bust KM here. So, really solid tapping core. I thought Dancore Danny would be here, but I guess not.
Maybe come in for Ocean Boy here, actually. But I definitely expect to see Bless, expect to see Big Door, and probably Meat Computer to fill the final slot here. That makes a lot of sense. Or Mega Curum actually coming in as well also makes sense. Another one of the mechanics players on that team. Yeah, that pen is crazy. I'm not even gonna hold you. That pen is crazy.
Dude, that pen is insane.
No, it's all good. It's your playstyle. It's your playstyle. You're chilling. Think about it.
Anyways, going into the match here, the good luck have funs are being sent out.
Indeed, Dan Cordani is going to fill the final slot here. Big Door coming in the lobby as well.
Double time too.
All right.
The best slot.
The best slot? Yeah,
The best slot is
sure.
what I'd
This slot
say
is-
if
this
I
slot
was
is
lying.
hell. Yeah, this slot is hell. From a pooling perspective, from a playing perspective, this slot is hell. I want to be real, this isn't even a speed map. I just put this one in for the read a bit.
Damn. I haven't even played it yet. This looks like a DT map so far. Blessed with the SS so far. I mean, we're only 200 combo in.
We are only 200 combo in.
It looks very comfortable on this so far.
And he's the first one to break. You can never be too sure.
Okay.
Scholar going to be the first one to break California, their old user. And it's going to be even here for both teams. Women kissing,
kissing also
unfortunately,
missing.
going to go down though. and one more on the square patterns, and there is not a whole lot of combo density up ahead, but blue team with the combos, they're obviously going to have the upper hand. 2 full combos, 2, 3, and 1 pretty equal recovery. Make that one. Make that 1 on the side of fukus, and this looks just about all but secured for SEAL Team 6, unless we get some crazy breaks coming in.
Well, speaking of crazy break, yeah,
California is going to trade it. That was one of the recovery combos for Team Red, so not a horrible trade for SEAL Team 6, all things considered.
All things considered, indeed, you know, act check wise, you know, 299s is pretty good. Well, that big combo breakthrough from Victoria won't bode well here. There is that FC versus FC with Mega Kiram and Dankor Danny with I think comparable recoveries here from Bus KM and Women Kissing and Sparkle, but I don't know if they'll make it back here for this. Okay, yeah, it's over. This pick, it's over.
Yeah, and we are seeing not the highest tier players showing up, but these mid-tier players really showing up for each of these teams here. We saw Women Kissing on the last map, Mega Kiram on this one, 99 FC, second highest AK in the lobby.
What was that?
Only
spinner
behind
from
his
Bless, by the way?
teammate.
What did I just watch? That was like 460.
Yeah, some people would do that.
That's insane.
It's crazy. Triple 99s from the side of SEAL Team 6, truly showing their consistency on these speed type picks. Sparkle, no slouch on this either. S rank, almost 99. Unfortunately, rest of the fukus team just not able to pull it through. But they're going to immediately respond. Hidden 3 pick. This makes a lot of sense. I think this is another great pick from them. Going to be me and you, the Kara edit. It's going to be 180 BPM, a little bit more flow based.
So if I'm based on the song, I'm thinking it's what, tech or flow?
Flow
it's
tech.
Like tech. Yeah.
Flow tech. Yeah. It's a little bit of both.
Not exactly a fan of this bootleg, to be honest.
I think it's chill.
Wait, actually not bootleg, the edit.
Well, the bootleg is but
No. But yeah, I'm guessing with this tech, you know, a little bit more density in the hidden reading here, so quite the advantage towards the set of Team Red here, but you know, the hidden 1 is quite different from a hidden 3, so you know, there is that tech consistency that you have to consider here.
That is true, and both Bless and Big Door have that tech consistency, even with the hidden mod enabled. So
especially
see both of these guys in. But you cannot deny any of these Team Red players, honestly, on hidden or hidden tech. I mean, they are just going to be just as solid as these blue team players, if not more. I mean, it's their pick after all. Probably got to be confident on it. And we are going to get into it after a second when Danny switches his team. Happens.
What happened with my teammate on blue? Oh, who knows? Who knows?
Tactical abort coming from Dankor Danny.
You know, when you're not ready, you're not ready. Sometimes you just gotta throw up the hey, my keypad disconnected. No.
Yep, sometimes you gotta do that and, like, you know, give your hand a little stretch.
Happens. You can never be too careful, as they say. You know that.
Hidden 3.
Mega keep from finding a break on the slider right at the start.
You know what? That's one of the faster ones at the start, though. If you're gonna get jump scared on any one of them, it's gonna be that one.
That is true. Big door also finding a break. Oh, or that was a Banjo miss, actually.
Indeed, a Banjo miss. We are seeing act drops on basically everyone, though. Only one holding really good act is Sparkle and Ocean Boy.
There's also that Me Computer miss, and also the Woman Kissing Kid miss as well.
Indeed. Team Red going to still have a pretty decent advantage just off of these accuracies, and they do have a very slight combo advantage, but only slight. Mute Computer with another miss, but not have too much combo anyway. And we're truly seeing the difference in comfort right now between Team Red and Team Blue. Look at Sparkle and Ocean Boy compared to the entire blue team roster. I mean, just cold as ice holding these 99s here. But we are getting into undoubtedly the hardest part of the map here, where we start getting more flowy. Mega Curum and Me Computer both going to go down. That is only going to be good for Team Red as this TI starts here.
Yeah, I was slightly worried about that Dankor Danny act at the beginning. But you know what? Victor missing there, and like also Bless still holding, but you know, it's still... Dankor did miss as well, but it's just still at 2 big combos versus 1 right now, and with the map almost over, 300k score difference, and Rising is not comebackable here.
Yeah, and it's just those 2 combos from Team Red making it impossible. Bless going down, and that is going to be it. Team Red, let's see if they can lock up this double FC on both these players that look so confident on the map. Sparkle, unfortunately, going to go down.
And Ocean Boy,
and
both missing the FCs, I think.
Oh, they both
right at the end. Yeah.
Man, brutal. I mean, this ending is pretty hard as well. Definitely the most finger control heavy part of the map. Oh, that's the slide. Yeah. It helps. Looking at the editor helps. Look at the editor when you need help. It really does help a lot. Just study a little bit. Evil ass triple sliders. Actually true. They are low-key brutal. But we are going to see the Hard Rock 2 pick coming out for the blue team. This one, I think, makes a decent bit of sense. It is obviously more mechanics focused than the Hidden 3. However, it has similar the maps they're not crazy different from each other if you really like look at it from a broader spectrum.
Okay, the Hard Rock 2 getting picked here. Real easy. Panda's insane. Is this Panda's hero or Devious Panda?
Devious Panda.
Okay. Well, shit. They kind of map similar, I guess, skill sets and like the finger control. So I don't know what kind of map this is actually.
It's about it's just like standard mechanics on Precision for the most part. Slight light tech sort of thing going on with it, but not really. It's just like how the sliders play. That MP is not updated. Well, looking there.
What can you do?
Atara, you got the MP? You want to put it in the Twitch chat for all these lovely folks? My Ocean Boy's got it. Y'all sipping on tonight?
I just finished my coffee.
Coffee?
This guy's crazy. Drinking coffee.
Yeah, my mom gave me some
one.
coffee that my aunt gave her. I mean, like, caffeine doesn't do anything to me. Let's see that.
Alright. I mean, if you're a tank like that.
I also haven't like drank coffee in like 2 years. So, we'll see.
So,
What's God I got? Maybe my
Gotta
caffeine
say.
resistance has gone down.
there's like 10 pumps of espresso in that shit.
No.
And you're just up for like 3 days.
girls love have Fumos coming out.
Yeah. You swap scene, streamer? Hey, streamer.
There we
Thank you.
go.
There we go. We're seeing Dancor, Danny, Scholar, Sparkle, and Women Kissing coming in for Team Red here. Team Blue gonna have Bless, Mega Kira, Mika Peter, and Big Door. Also, I think that score is not right. That score is not right. It is 2-3, not 2-4. A little bit of lag. Not many people holding very good accuracy right now, but it is a combo game at the end of the day, and seeing 2 breaks on the side of fukus already. Sparkle and Early 1 Women's Kissing just now. Meanwhile, SEAL Team 6 is holding their 4-way up until third of the way in.
Sparkle dropping FC.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't really change the outcome as 4 players are still FCing on the side of Team Blue here versus the 2 big combos or FCs from Dancor, Denny, and Scholar. I mean, like act-wise too, like it's still on a major advantage on the red side, especially with that 93 and Dancor, Denny isn't gonna help them much here.
Yeah. I mean, this is a pretty dominant performance, all things considered, so far. I mean, halfway through, not a crazy amount of combo density for the next like 15 seconds of the map, so that score lead is only going to increase probably to about 300k before we get some actual hard shit coming in.
Nice background. I mean, I can start thinking about how do I start making backgrounds for a certain 2v2 tournament.
I'm seeing more of the slider and finger control stuff coming in. Mega Kiram is going to be the first one on the blue side to drop.
And Sparkle in the red.
We are, yeah, still seeing 2 FCs on the red team side though. Women Kissing
Women
going down
Kissing.
though.
Ah, that's not right.
Blast dropping FC, but so is Dancor Danny.
Yeah, 2 FCs to 1. Blue team looking so confident here with their 2 bottom players. Nuclear is going to go down, but the damage has been done even with the dueling FCs here going into the ending of the map. It's not going to matter. Just an incredibly solid team score all the way around on this map.
Yeah. I mean, it was kind of scary with like that 2 FCs versus 2 FCs because it would have gone all any other way before the Kia if any of the players in Team Blue missed. But fortunately, Team Blue held on long enough for them to gain this 4th point here for themselves in this Heroic 2 pick.
Indeed. I think Precision Magic got to be a torture method. True. Speaking of which, pick the Nomad 5.
Nomad 5 is a banger custom.
It is a heater. I could see Team Blue going into that after this, although it is on Nomad, so probably more players that are going to be able to play it, but still Precision.
They might
Precision
go for
players are going to be good at Precision.
I probably think they're going to go for a DT pick since they picked the other 2 DTs.
Well, the only
couldn't
DT
triple
left
pick.
is DT3, and that is not the most mechanics forward map. We are seeing Nomad 4 come out from Team Red, and I'm very glad to see this map picked.
This map is technical in the
map is
definition.
Awesome, dude.
Canadian mapper, by the way.
Canadian mapper, indeed. Shout out Vox.
Is DT3 the alt map?
Yes, that is Dorcatus. What if Ocean Boy doesn't run into Riverman? Read that ass. It's a whole ass ocean. What the fuck is a river gonna do against an ocean?
We're going to feed it. Be like dinner for Ocean Boy.
Ocean Boy is hungry. Riverman must feed him.
Ocean Boy hungry.
I think this pick makes a lot of sense from Team Red here. They just won on the last tech pick makes sense to go into more tech. Honestly, not too dissimilar from the Hidden 3, although this thing definitely focuses more on the slider aim aspects of tech as a whole.
Also much longer too here, so your consistency matters a lot here, depending on how dense the combo density is throughout the map.
Yeah, and I don't know what genre this music falls into, or this song falls into, but this is the best song of that genre. I think that's safe to say. This is an absolute heater, man.
You can switch it up right now.
Just a goat, true. Seeing Dancore, Danny, Scholar, Women Kissing, and Ocean Boy in for Team Red. Same tech roster. Minus, I don't think Scholar was in the Hidden 3.
Huh. Neural Hop, that's the genre.
Neural Hop. You know what? That's a pretty apt name for the genre. That's a good name. That shit does feel like you're plugging yourself into the Neuralink.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting that little chip in your brain to let the government track everywhere you go.
Maybe Daddy Elon will take over for this Nomad 4.
1984.
That would be so dope. Shout out the awesome Cybertrucks that
So,
fly
shout out to
around
the
my city,
Cybertrucks.
30 above the speed limit. You guys might be the GOAT. Early break here on Van Cordani. Some early act drops as well, but you know, that can just kind of happen on stuff like this. Nothing quite crazy in this intro section here, though. When we get into the first TI, which is coming up very soon, you will definitely see why this map is a little bit different than Hidden 3.
Yeah, a little bit more of that combo beating density is what we're seeing at the moment right now, especially with those longer combos coming in. And with the Scholar, Mega Kirim, and Me Computer break there, it's now looking towards the favor of Team Red here with these three big combos versus 2. But you know, in terms of but there goes Big Door, so yeah, now it's more in favor of Team Red here, and in terms of Act 2, it's looking really solid for the side of Team Red here, like 99 on Women Kissing and 98 on Ocean Boy. Whoa.
And Plus Kim just dropping his SS, actually, the most solid looking player on Team Blue for this. That's why he is the he's the tier 1, right?
Yep.
Yes,
yeah,
he is.
He is the tier 1. That's why he's the tier 1.
He wasn't, that would be crazy.
But God, Team Red looking so consistent on this. 3 FCs and 1 very solid recovery combo. Accuracies a little, looking a little worse for wear, but they are indeed better than the 3/4 of Team Blue that have already broken.
Yeah, so 200k score right now, you know, it's still sort of come back up over the side of Team Blue here if they continue with their recoveries and if all 3 of these players break here on the side of Team Red. But you know, that Scholar recovery, you know, they don't want to really drop that as well, so still looking really solid here. 200k score difference right now. Maybe if this score difference reaches like 500k, might not be comebackable.
There's just a lot of free combo coming for Fuku's team right now.
Indeed, we are just about to get into the KI that we're
Scholar dropping right before.
Scholar goes down. God, this part of the song is so good, man. Mega Kirim is going down. Me Computer going down as well. 2 of the recoveries from SEAL Team 6. Big Door goes down as well. Plus KM finishes it. And Team Red is going to run away with the rest of this on 3 full combos on this map of all maps in the pool.
Map
is absolutely fucking absurd. Women Kissing finally goes down to Scholar as well. Doesn't matter though. It's just the duo of Dancore and Danny and Ocean Boy to hold through the rest of the map, bringing their team about. Let's see if they can hit 3 mil. If they can hit 3 mil team score on this, that is gross.
Yeah, very much doable with the act that they have at the moment here.
Just under.
Just shy.
That's a gap of
3
1.1
mil
million.
team score. An amazing
Insane
pick
scores.
from Fukus here, and that is a strong showing. They are not done yet. SEAL Team 6, if they secure this point, they're on match point, but Team Red, they still got a little bit of gas left in the tank, and clearly showing that here with this team score. God.
No.
DT3.
Okay.
DT3, there it goes. Final
I guess
DT.
my guess was not wrong. A shot in the dark, and I landed.
Indeed.
But I mean, if you look at the maps, there's I am somewhat surprised they didn't take precision again, since they did win that Hard Rock 2.
Well, they do indeed have one more pick after this, if it comes to it. So, precision still very well could be on the table, but I got a feeling that these guys would probably rather pick something like Nomad 2 over that precision pick at this point,
Yeah,
based on how
for
much
sure.
they have been leaning into mechanics. We're going to have a quick little restart here, just because Dorcadis is freaking awesome and sometimes doesn't like to load, but that's
Uh-oh.
okay. What a heater it goes to. Toho.
Toho.
You need to be re-addressed or no? Nope, we're good. Alright. So yes, Dorcadis DT3, Mirash's diff. This is going to be a healthy mix of some of the higher BPM DT filler, for lack of a better word, and 180 BPM flow alt on DT.
We love flow.
We love flow around here. Got a lot of flow maps in this pool, actually. Mod 2, Hidden 3, DT3.
Even somewhat Hidden 1, I guess, to an extent.
It has, in the sense that there's streams that are at 13 notes.
There's like 2 streams. That means it's flow.
Indeed, indeed, indeed.
The Glock's coming out. Are they ready to score? Do you have audio?
No, I think you're giving us the wrong one. Yeah, you're giving us the wrong one. Give us Ocean Boys.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, 4 misses. 2 misses on each on this little intro here. Women Kissing going down as well for one more. Ocean Boy as well, my goodness.
Very chaotic pick right at the start. But here we go into like the main part, I guess.
Indeed.
People mostly holding on. Everyone holding. See that long stream and these bursts here.
You were actually seeing it come back over to the side of Team Red, even despite the early breaks there, just based off of the accuracy.
Mega Kirim dropping.
Ooh, that is a tough
Very
miss.
unfortunate.
Well, I guess this is the hardest part of the map because everyone seems to miss on this and not the actual like flow alt stuff. And we're seeing Arctic and Mega Kirin go down. I guess this is the hard
And
part.
Blast. Everyone missing on this slow alt section.
Sparkle goes down as well, but absolutely catastrophic for SEAL Team 6. Only Big Thor holding, Women Kissing going down as well, so kind of salvaging it just a little bit. The Encore Danny going down as well. Okay.
Sparkle.
Now
Holy Ocean Boy versus Big Door. And Big Door obviously having that bigger combo by 200.
Indeed, but the backing off of Team Red is a little bit better just off of that accuracy. Again, Arctic going below 90 for a second there.
Yeah, I mean, we're just pseudo like Noma 2 kind of ish pick, but more towards the alt end. I mean, it is kind of hard to like put yourself with these kind of tapping techniques if you're not really comfortable with it. I mean, right now, that score difference is really changing with those user recoveries coming in from the side of Team Red, especially with Ocean Boy like countering the big combos with Big Door right now.
Indeed here.
Like it's just going to be a break point. I mean, there's still a little bit more left, but unless something catastrophic happens in the last TI, like they're gonna take this combo and just run with it.
Yeah, the fight is still there for Team Red here, and they are showing it as they stuff it right back to Teal Team 6 here. Off of that Ocean Boy near FC here, and very solid accuracies all the way around for Team Red, 97 across the board. And they are going to take that break point there, saying, you know what, we can do that too off of that first pick that they got. We can do that too. And they consolidated that 4-4 now, and they have the momentum going into this last pick. They can very easily secure tiebreaker at the very least with this momentum they have.
Yeah, I mean, honestly speaking, that Harbor 1 would have been a better pick for the side of Team Blue, because this DT3 isn't really that really mechanics focused, because it's more the aim side of things, and also more straightforward as well. And you know, there is a little bit of RNG aspect. You're really nervous as well to those ult patterns, and unfortunately, they towards the side of Team Red here on this Team Blue pick. So yeah, Team Red, I think they have that hidden 2 opportunity right now.
Timeout.
I do. Probably using that timeout to test comfortability on that map if they're gonna test picking it. I do think the Hard Rock one maybe would have been better, but the RNG factor is there for that map as well. So, you know, it's kind of just a tough game time decision there. And we are going to see a timeout come out here. Now, I could expect, obviously, the Hidden 2 to come out for Team Red. I think that is a given. They've been a little apprehensive to pick it, given as they're going into Bless, who SS'd the last Hidden 2. And the rest of the team score on top of that was pretty solid. However, this map is way different, way more reading heavy. It's actually way more catered to reading players, and given Dan Cordani and Ocean Boy duo, it makes a lot of sense to pick. Nomad 3 is there. They just won an alt pick. Granted, very different type of ult. That one leans more into the snappy side of things, but another pick nonetheless. Or they could just say fuck it and lean on California and go into the Hard Rock one that they failed to pick, kind of call their bluff on why they didn't pick it. I think all pretty decent options, all things considered. Nomad 2 is in the range where I think most Team Red can tap it though. So maybe that could be another pick. They have one on a lot of the flow-based picks in this pool actually. Might not be a bad shout. I think Team Red has a lot of good angles here, honestly. Only thing they can't pick, I think, is Nomad 5. I think Nomad 5 is very tough to win.
Where's Nomad 5? Is it a reading map or
That
Precision?
is Precision.
Oh, okay.
CS 6.9.
Nice. Again, back to the Hidden 2 that you're talking about. Last week's with Bless's SS, last week's Hidden 2 felt more like a, just an area Hidden 1. This one is way more reading based, and I feel like Ocean Boy could do really good on this.
Indeed. Indeed. I think that's probably their best pick they got. But...
Or maybe gambling Nomad 1. Hidden 2.
I don't think we want to pick Nomad 1 into this team. And yeah, they are going to go Hidden 2. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Probably just calling that timeout to make sure the rest of the players that are not as proficient on reading are able to get their due practice in.
Here we
We
go.
got K-pop. Oh my goodness. Shout out twice.
Twice on the hidden 2. I wonder if that was done intentionally.
Nope.
No, but it just so
No.
happens that go that way.
And yeah, not even a little bit, dude. I just see good songs and I throw them in. That's about as
Yeah.
simple as that.
Makes
It's
sense.
way more complex than that, but you know, what am I gonna do? Bore you with why I put everything? Ain't happening. And we are seeing Big Door IW Bag come in for their
Oh,
first
IW
map.
Bag.
The reading map, indeed. Makes a lot of sense for this to be their map.
I like to think in my head canon that IW Bag was practicing hidden 2 for like since the match started.
Fremont 3, actually.
Well-
I'm confident that IW
Well,
Bag
yeah,
did
for
that.
sure, Fremont 3, but you know, since the match started, since Fremont 3 was banned, wonder if they were practicing that up or not. The hidden 2.
I mean, you have to be, right?
Yeah.
Into Ocean Boy, you kind of have to make sure you have a good hidden 2
Gotta.
team score if you're going to keep it open.
Yeah. The good luck's coming out. I'm really curious. Will we see the tiebreaker? Will
I
this be a
Hope
point?
so.
Will this be a break point? Anything could happen.
You can figure left. It happens.
Tactical abort. Don't worry. He told me he's getting his Maple client ready.
Oh, yes, of course, of course, of course. Indeed. Absolute
Just-
heater in the map pool. Good luck, have fun coming out in chat. Trying to start
here we
another
go.
new meme. 7-4.
7-4, 7-4, 7-4.
There's not the same ring to it. Goddamn shame. We see Women Kissing and Sparkle in to fill the hidden 2 where the duo would not. Obviously, they can't like clone themselves.
Will be computer friendly in the early miss here. Sparkle as well.
Yeah, first couple of seconds in this map, really trying to get acclimated to this hidden 2. I mean, you should have been when the timeout was happening, but you
Yeah,
know.
that was your time for sure. But I mean, I don't think these are necessarily the reading players.
No, definitely not looking at them to be carries on this map. You're going to want to look at the top row for the most part. And Dan Cordani for Team Red. We are seeing accuracies definitely down for Team Blue. Women Pissing, though, going to fall down. So they're going to have a combo lead for the time being.
It's going to be 3 FCs and a really good recovery versus just 2 in 1 recovery.
Big Door gonna go down though, so that is the lowest FC down. That's gonna cap his score, especially halfway through. That is a brutal miss to get. Women Kissing gonna go down again, but it is not gonna matter. The rest of Fuku's Fortune Tent looks so comfortable on this, even while the rest of the top row of Blue tries to hold through the rest of this map. That team score is only getting bigger and bigger. That margin, 200k now.
Yeah. Well, there goes that
Sparkle
Sparkle.
dropping again. That was a good
Yes.
combo.
Yeah. And like, you know, they do have similar combos. There was Me Computer as well, but yeah, similar combos, but not really similar act here. And
Well,
there goes
Bless.
Bless Scam here. That just solidifies this point for the set of team right here to get
Very,
that
very good pick here.
chance. Get that chance to maybe close us off earlier to get that break point here. But you know, right now, even though it is a FC versus FC, the act difference is very much big right now. Look at that, like almost 100, over 100k score difference alone because of the act.
Indeed. And the big combo going to be Dan Cordani, not quite the FC. Actually, I think it is still an FC. No, it is still an FC. I'm tripping. Hitting these wiggles, not even trying to wiggle them,
Nice
but
FC.
getting the combo nonetheless. Dan Cordani, 1 million score.
Amazing pick from them.
Yeah, really solid. You could easily tell the comfort difference just based off of accuracy alone. Hell of a pick. And really bringing that momentum off of their last 2 wins into this Hidden 2. Very, very well done from Team Red, all things considered. Now, Team Blue, a little bit on the back foot here. Not quite used to this scenario as they were ahead 2 points from the get-go. Let's see what they can do in the clutch here. Now, they got to go into some sort of mechanics, right?
I think they got to go into Hard Rock 1 or Nomad 2. Maybe Nomad 1, but...
I think anything that isn't mechanics is probably not the play, considering I think they've lost the past couple non-mechanics maps.
Very strong chance of a tiebreaker here.
More prevalent in the second half of the map, but this one's got some sauce to it. But with it being no mod, it is basically CS7, but with it being no mod, that's going to open it up to a whole new branch of players that wouldn't be playing the Hard Rock Precision. Although I think for SEAL Team 6, it's going to be the exact same roster.
Hell yeah.
if we get this, I will be getting thrown out a tiebreaker ping for everyone, of course.
Lots of tiebreakers this tournament.
Lots of tiebreakers this tournament because the teams are so evenly matched. That is the beauty of RTT. Every match matters. No match is a free one. Normally, when you play a tournament, you get a top seed. You're chilling until round of 16 quarterfinals. This tournament starts round of 16 quarterfinals, and the teams are even already, or even enough. But
even enough. Here we go. Will there be a tiebreaker?
Only time will tell. We're seeing a couple early breaks here from fukus. Maybe not expecting this pick early on. We're going to be seeing 3 breaks on the side of Team Red, but still very slightly having the lead just due to the accuracy, which seems to kind of be the common theme. Blue team does not seem to be as prevalent on accuracy, besides Bless. I mean, Bless is going to be holding the best accuracy on the team for the most part on most maps on this team.
Yeah. Maker and Bless both dropping.
Indeed, 2 big combos to 2 already.
Women kissing
dropping.
So just 1 to 2 now, and I mean, Ocean Boy's on the recovery, but on FC.
Indeed. Those accuracies looking a little bit worse for wear compared to Dankor Danny's. And he is going to be slightly keeping the lead. Meat Computer is going to go down. Indeed. So Team Red has a very solid lead right now because it's basically free combo for a little bit. Unless Danny has another one of those moments like he had earlier in the match where he just kind of misses on a stack or something like that. So we're
early that won't happen.
And Mega Curum going to miss as well. Women Kissing trading it. But yeah, a lot of these misses here. Meat Computer as well. That gap is already 200k off of those misses.
So much. Ocean Boy and Scholar both on really good recovery combos. Oh, Dankor Danny dropping. Ocean Boy dropping.
Ocean Boy dropping.
It's only Scholar.
Boy.
Scholar
Big door going down though.
Oh my god.
And there's like no combos on
dropping. It's only Bless and
Scholar.
Scholar drops.
Oh boy.
And Bless drops.
There's no combos
I don't
on
think
the
there's
board.
any way they can bring this back. I mean, there's a slow section here.
There needs to be constant misses from the side of Team Red in order for anything to happen here. Unfortunately, SEAL Team 6 backed into a corner. Fuku's just running off of that early momentum they got. And that score lead, no matter what, this combo still going over to Red off of the accuracy. It's been such a brutal factor for SEAL Team 6 in this match. The accuracies have just been gapped on most of these maps, unfortunately. And we are going to see... That is it. Yeah, indeed. Fuku's Fortune Tent coming back off of that 2-0 breakpoint at the start of the match to take it 6-4. What a match indeed. Some incredible team scores from both teams. You saw like a 3 million on Inner Circle. That was fucking crazy.
It was like the last map I was expecting that to happen on. Very good scores here.
Yeah, very solid scores here. Not quite the 3 million team score like Nomad 4 was, but it is CS7. And what are you going to do? GG's all around. And Fuku's going to move on through the winner's bracket once more. We'll see SEAL Team 6 in the loser's bracket. They are not out yet. This was indeed a winner's bracket match. They will go on to face either 14 or 15, which those teams are. Give me a second. I have it pulled up. I promise. RRR Impressed or Luigi's Casino Scammed Me. So we will see what is going to happen between those teams. I love the Marvin Frags team name for that. That's so dope. Shout out to that. Thank you everyone for watching. we're gonna have more matches starting tomorrow. When? I don't fucking know. It's 1:30 in the morning.
Tomorrow at like 20 UTC-ish, I think, is the first one.
Indeed, yes. We are going to be looking at 21 UTC on Saturday for Luigi Casino Scanned Me and RR Impress. So we're going to see which of these two teams is going to have to face Fukus later on in the bracket. After that, it's going to be Super Awesome Team versus Team 2, which I don't think that team name is right. We'll get that changed.
That should be Hermes Boots.
That should indeed be Hermes Boots. And then at 0 UTC, going to be Team 1 versus Mango Juice. And that is going to be all the matches for Saturday. So we will ping you about them then. Have a good rest of your night, guys. Take care. Sleep well. All that jazz.
Good night, Twitch.
Night chats. My duties are relieved. I can finally speak.
Yeah.